Greetings to you all. No, it's me really. Ha! Just a bit of a lark. I was born in the reign of George VI. I remember Her Majesty being coronation in 1953 on our small bush TV screen, one of my earliest memories. Broadly speaking, warts and all, she made some constitutional mistakes, I know, so don't get on to me. But I think she did a reasonably good job all round, actually. And I'm a monarchist. This comedian is frankly an embarrassment. The latest, when he's saving the planet, he's going to put solar panels on Windsor Castle, and he's going to change his Bentley to electric. I think he's going to actually use the same Bentley and then somehow magically transfer it to an electric vehicle. I don't know how he's going to do that. I was a member of the Bentley Drivers Club for some years. I used to be a Bentley owner, Bentley driver, when I could afford it. I can't afford it now, but I could then, when I was an investment banker. Very nice too. I can assure you, I needed a new cylinder head gasket on one, and that was about £7,000. I'm going back 15 years. To actually change that is going to be a small fortune. We all know with solar panels on the roof, you can't barely boil a kettle. Now the question is the king in some way descended from the mad king of Bavaria? Does he believe that this is going to make any difference to the climate at all? This ghastly virtue signalling? Wouldn't it be good if he just calmed down, sat down, thought about it and said, what can I do for the people of this country? The indigenous population. And I'm leader of the church. I'm leader of the Church of England. What can I do to help that? I could start by sacking the Archbishop of Canterbury, of course, who's an agnostic. That would be a help. But really, just when we need a constitutional monarch to put his shoulder behind the British people and give us a bit of a helping hand and say some sensible things, we can do with that kind of virtue signalling that we expect from cheap celebrities from Hollywood. Geez, get a grip, Your Majesty. You're turning me into a Republican. As most of you know, my work is very heavily independently research-based, and I get my information from all over the world. It would help if you press the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, because the more subscribers I have, the more likely it is that international independent research institutes will share their material with me. It's most helpful, and then of course I automatically share it with you. So surprise, won't cost you anything. Thank you very much.